Welcome to College Station, Texas. Kyle Field, home of the 12th man and the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For eSports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. Texas A&M about to boot it away to start this game. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that. Coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Direct snap. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. But they call that an ISO play, and it was isolated for a loss.
And they try to isolate a linebacker inside and really run the football right at you, right down the middle. But you better move those big defensive linemen out of the way and create some space. They didn't do it, and you could tell that's why the ball went nowhere.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Back to pass, it's Russell. Pulls it in, it's Williams. And the defense wrestles him to the ground.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncovered.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot.
That is exactly how you set a tone when you're on defense, and especially when you're at home. If you can get them and force them into a punt early, keep that crowd going and involved, man, is it fun to play defense.
So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. Hauls it in, the first down and more. He'll get a fresh set of downs, stopped at the 31-yard line.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Shakes off the defender. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
I just don't understand how that's still 3 yards in there.
First down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
And the pass is incomplete.
Big Xander, what it do, Brody? What's going on, bro?
The quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, force the incompletion.
I was just over there in a taco stream before I hopped on. I was like, let me get a couple games in real fast.
The 12th man more than standing at the ready. They are bringing the heat on third down. Now he's going to break the pocket. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Another incompletion on third down.
You just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first third down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea
Big
here,
Cole, what it do, brother?
And see if you can regroup, because this environment is hostile.
They are trying to set the tone on the opening drive of the game. They could punt, pin them back deep. Instead, they'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Get his ass. Thank you.
They got him for the sack, and now get the...
Damn, I didn't even get to play offense, bro. What the... I ain't even get to play offense, bro. Bro, I'm in All-American right now. I got hold last season. I had 3 losses last season, bro. All of them was fucking ridiculous, bro. I'm talking about motherfuckers throwing it right to me and I'm dropping picks every time. And then, of course, they end up scoring later on in the drive, bro. I'm like, fuck, I could not catch a break last season. I'm down here in fucking All-American now. No, bro, it's not easy for me to get picks. It's easy for motherfuckers to get picks on me. I'm talking about I be having a hard flat right there or a curl flat, and they throw it right to them and just drop it. Like a couple games last time, I remember one game, bro, it happened like 3 straight times, bro. 3 drops in a row. End up scoring on the drive. They do. And then of course though, when I make one little bad read, they catch it. I'm like, come on, bro. It just be so much bullshit. EA got it out for me. I don't know what it was. They be hearing me talk too much shit, man. They're like, yeah, you keep talking shit, we gonna fuck you over.
From the SEC, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
You say you on your Madden shit. I don't know how you do that Madden, bro. It's just that shit's so slow to me. On Madden, you play regs or you do like what?
Set to kick off to christen this game. Fielded in the end zone. It's Anderson. That gamble did not pay. As they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. The inside handoff. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Man, did you see the D tackle just slice through the offensive line? That's how you get penetration. That's how you dial up the tackle for loss.
Just feeds the running back. He'll bounce his way ahead for a pickup of 4 out to the 14. So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Looking to the big tight end. Got it in the middle.
What the? I'm hitting him while he jump. How are you so holding on to that?
Execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it up at 40.
And it's on 3rd downs like this.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, Skip. Motherfuckers gonna lose more computer games than user games, bro. Them damn computer be on some bullshit.
This quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I hate playing against the computer, bro.
So what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the hatred is so strong. The emotions are so real. The coaches get super tight and they start talking about things, Jesse, so you don't just treat it as another game.
No, it's hard to handle the anxiety leading up to those games, not just because of what it means to your season, but because of what the fans are saying, what your coaches are saying, what your family and friends are saying, understanding how important those rivalries are.
Leaves it with the running back.
Shit, boy.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
I love when defensive backs come
Mr. Easy field goal, stadium. Yeah, stadium post, bro. I be hating that shit. I'm telling you, like, that shit, it don't make no sense to me, bro. Like, it's easier to kick from farther away. It's easier to make a 50-yard field goal than a fucking 20. That don't make no sense.
Looking to fire. Finds his man. It's Anderson. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31 and a big pickup on that one. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
To the air, it's Nussmeier. Unloads it left. Got his man downfield. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they
Yeah, if you inside the 5, bro, you might as well just go for it, cause you could push that shit all the way to the other side, and they still gonna fuck around and miss.
methodically down the field. They're setting up the screen, and he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back.
Shit, I'm chilling, bro. Trying to get some games in, watching this baby for a little bit.
And I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
Looking for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. Fitted in the window for the score. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this
It's like motherfuckers make all the contested catches. I don't ever get those contested catches.
get the nerves out of
If I get hit while I'm catching it, it'd be a little. It put a finger on me, I drop it.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Bussy. Slips through the line. Gets it all the way out to the 42. What a nice job on that return. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Coming out aggressively. Snags it inside the 20. Oh, and just like they drew it.
I was about to say, what is the fumble?
Still get the first down. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials.
He said defenders can queef on my. I'm telling you, bro. It's like they motherfucking breathe on me. It's like, oh, I gotta drop it. I'm gonna flip motherfuckers over in their head and shit, and they still catch. I'm like, come on.
The replay booth has decided to overturn the
I think I gotta write a letter to EA and apologize for all the shit I done talked, because they is not fucking with me.
Quarterback making checks. Looking for a man. It's Reed.
Look at that.
This will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and you know it's just and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's so hard to defend.
Remy 10. It's a roach running up your wall.
LSU has the lead here, and we've come to the end of one.
Hey, Remy 10 must be bored, bro. You bored, bro?
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the
I know a lot of motherfuckers when they get bored, they just start going in people's shit and start saying weird shit. I was just in tacos, bro, and some motherfucker was in there just talking all type of stupid shit. I'm like, man, y'all little teenagers need to go to bed, bro, for real. Little teenagers get a computer and start just going crazy.
A designed run for the quarterback. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well.
But that's what I'm talking about, Xander. I mean, like, motherfuckers, it's not it's my receivers. My receivers drop shit. Any opponent I'm playing, everybody Larry Fitzgerald, bro. They just don't drop nothing.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Coming out with it, it's Watson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone. Did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Last time they had it, they were backed up in their own end, marched right down the field and scored, and now they'll try to do that once again. Looking to pass, it's Nussmeier. He'll take a deep shot here. He's got it along the sideline. Right down the boulevard. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense. And that speed you can't teach, and that's what
Remy said, cause I feel it, bro.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And a special teams miscue as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Oh, no more mid blitz? I thought he was. Most of the mid blitz motherfuckers stay in that shit the whole game. He got out of it already.
They'll start this drive with a pass. He fires one deep down the right side. Hits the crease. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this and running back that can play wide receiver?
Yes, sir.
Find ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football.
That's just the thing about LSU, bro. These motherfuckers just
creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there.
drop back and just throw the ball down the field. They got all these fast-ass receivers. Like, it's just...
Into the playbook here on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. There's plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28.
Oh, this motherfucker's breaking all type of tackles.
Of being intimidating. It is nice to be the quarterback, to have everything on your side.
And to have everything quiet. It's the loudest place by far that I ever played. I mean, for an entire game, they are on their feet, yelling, screaming. Now, listen, we can't play all the words.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
Makes the catch. It's Brown. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often.
T. Glenn, what's up, Brody?
Use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the second quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
He's going to fire deep.
Yes, sir.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
I told you, bro. Like, motherfuckers play just drop back and throw it deep, bro. It's not trying to make no reads. It's not nothing. But I feel it, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're going to play with it, you might as well, because they got all them juiced-up-ass receivers over there.
Made him bend.
And this defense has seen it time and time. They've been throwing the football, having success. Nice job adjusting, breaking on the football, making a play. They needed to break serve. They needed something to happen to go their way to kind of mess this guy's rhythm up. That might be the start of it.
The Aggies can play this second down a lot of ways.
For real, bro. We won't even see T. Glenn no more, bro.
They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to
That's how it should be, though, man. It should be, you know, motherfuckers get busy sometimes, bro. It's like, I can't be on the game all the time. Even with me, I feel like I play a lot, but I wish I had more time to play.
Running back searching for a hole. And he's to the 48-yard line.
Like last year, I was on a lot.
Well, they needed 2 yards for that first down. The running back doing just enough to make sure he keeps this drive alive.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Might as well give it to him again. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
To the air, it's Reed. With the catch, it's Concepcion. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
My old coach said, you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
On the move. here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
QBs that can run completely change your game plan. I mean, every single bit of it. You have to understand.
Yeah, everybody was grinding last year, bro.
Keep him in the pocket.
You know, because it was the new game out. You know what I'm saying? It had like all that new feel about it. But
different things they can do to you. So, you know, having a guy back there at the helm that can run the football, you better be alert of it from the first play to the end of the.
Turning it on. Touchdown, Aggies. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
Life get busy sometimes, bro.
Execution by this offense late in the half, man. You want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. He'll bring it out. It's Watkins. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
They have been dropping a lot of shit though. Hey, when that GTA coming out? Is that supposed to be this year or next year?
That's reeled in. It's Brown. He'll be brought down, and that's the final.
Cause you already know once that shit drop, everybody about to be on that for a minute. At least that first week, everything else gonna be dead, bro. Everything playing at GTA. 26, yeah, that shit. As soon as that come out, everything gonna be dead.
LSU ready to put it away and open this second half.
Do y'all be fucking with the GTA or no?
He'll bring it out. It's Bussy. He gets a block. Pretty good job on that return. He goes out of bounds at the 32-yard line.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, like I'll play it sometimes, but I'm not like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not like stuck on it like everybody else.
Through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where your answers are.
Yeah, like I got GTA 5, but it's, you know what I'm saying? Like I play it every now and then, but you know that's everybody's shit, bro.
Calls his own number. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And this team needs more of that, man. Right? This is a really close football game, and you got to get these stops down the stretch.
But I remember, yeah, PS2 when that San Andreas came out, that was the shit. That GTA San Andreas.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback may change this route. Back to throw. It's Reed. Fires to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first,
he said he'd be playing with, yeah, that's a fact. I'll be watching T Grizzly stream that shit sometimes, bro.
Really putting this offense in a good position.
Takes it from the gun on 3rd down.
Throw the ball.
Not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have.
He talking about that was the reason we found out about the library. You remember them days, bro? Motherfuckers have all type of codes in, bro. Start the game with unlimited money, unlimited health.
Feel the physicality of this game and not let them feel comfortable.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that,
I ain't gonna lie, we used to have some good games back in the day, bro. Straight classic. The original GTAs, Halo. I was on that Halo pretty tough too.
Back to the ground game on the left. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't.
Original Mario Kart, the N64, that was the system right there. Hey, but you right, that's the only reason I play. Like I got GTA 5 now. Only reason I play that shit, like I really don't fuck with the story or nothing. I just go try to see how many police stars I can get. Just go do stupid shit, bro.
Running it to the right.
Just go try to see how many fucking police stars I can get before I get killed.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones. D linemen staying in their gaps. Linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge 3rd down coming up. Looking to throw, it's Reed. Fires to the right. A strike downfield. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 20.
Bro, the blitz in NFL Street. I don't know why they haven't remade them motherfuckers yet, bro. Like all the shit they be remaking, they ain't remade NFL Street yet.
Nice job with his routes. He's patient and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls.
And that was before all the online shit, bro. You had to have your homies come to the house and play it in person. That shit was
wasting no time.
We was going crazy back then.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Under fire. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The play action fake. Starts to scramble to the left.
What the fuck kind of throw is that?
The long pass is incomplete.
The quarterback just needs to settle down. He looks like he's just too excited right now. He had his receiver wide open down the field.
He talking about they literally had an army coming after you, but
overthrowing an open guy, that should have been
shit be wild.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise. Oh, the attempt is no good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
The golden eye James Bond on 64, that shit was. You did like the 4-player split screen. Everybody on that bitch.
Couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Off play action on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Finally corralled, but not.
I don't know how that's not a big Crash and Spiral. They remade the Crash and Spiral though. I still be playing like the Crash Team Racing. I got that shit on the Xbox, bro. Me and my wife be playing that shit.
Outside and you make plays. Like, listen, you have swag, you have confidence, and you usually get a little bit loud. Reese and be like, listen, feed me the rock. So many great LSU receivers in the past, and it's
bro, look at this shit, bro. Why they keep giving me these dumbass animations? Like I'm right there. Attack the ball. But tell me why I seen someone streaming Def Jam, the Def Jam Fight for New York, I think it was. I seen someone streaming that shit the other day. I was like, damn, bro, I remember that game. The first 2, Def Jam Vendetta and Def Jam Fight for New York, those was nice. But then they made that last one they made, like Def Jam Icon. I was like, I ain't fuck with that one. But yeah, it's so many games, bro. I don't know why they don't remake some shit.
Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough.
They just came out with a new fight night, though. They're undisputed.
This guy is lightning fast. You see him come out of the break on the slant. QB got it to him early. What a weapon.
Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Which you talking about was bad? The undisputed?
And you could tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the
No, I got that shit. That shit decent for real. I really don't play it much, but
at the same time as he's going to catch it.
I will. It ain't nothing like that fight night. That original fight night was crazy, bro.
And back to the air on 2nd down. He's got him this time. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
And here comes money down for this offense. 3rd down execution is a premium.
I ain't gonna lie, I bought that shit, bro. I probably played it like two times, bro. I hopped online one time and got my ass whooped on there. But I was nice on. I'm still pretty nice. That motherfucker's probably just good.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Grab near the marker. It's Brown. He steps out of bounds, but not before he has enough to set him up 1st and goal. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer. But
Oh, my God. He was throwing a pick.
You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Look at that. I had 2 people right there. Of course, when I'm about to pick the ball, we decide to bat one down. But every other time, we want to let it get through.
Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. Trying to bully their way in. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown LSU.
Yeah, you know it. Soon as we about to pick it, yeah, we go. Let's bat this down. We're about to pick that one.
Open lane and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming. Wants to throw. It's Nussmeier. Quarterback adapting.
Where is my guy? He's standing right there and moves. What the fuck is that?
They march 72 yards and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. They're ready to kick it away in this crowd.
Standing right there until he throws the ball, then he want to move.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Bussy. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. They built up some time of possession with that last drive, but couldn't turn it into points with the missed field goal. We'll see if they can put something on the board this time. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Wants to go up top. Trying to make magic with his feet. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27.
The motocross. Hey, you right though, bro. I didn't know if anybody else played with him. I used to play the motor, like it'd be like, what do you call it? ATV versus motocross or something like that. I used to be fucking with those. All the racing games, Need for Speed,
I just got to do whatever I got to do to make that happen.
Midnight Club. Bro, we had all this shit back in the day, bro.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. Connection to the right. Good, solid pickup on that one, and they've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down.
And that's a really good example of why offensive coordinators script plays. You know the down and distance, and you know which routes can get you to the stick. So there's no wasted time.
It's like they just don't make games like they used to no more. They still got some fire shit coming out now, but I feel like it's just a lot of the same shit that comes out now, bro.
And the timing just a hair off.
And I like it. Very smart defense, understanding the clock, understanding they're going to try to push the ball.
Like we just used to have so much variety back when I was growing up.
Breaking on the football, making sure that receiver doesn't catch it. Smart IQ defense.
Back to pass. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
Man, bro.
Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
Man, you know the defensive.
Now all of a sudden I can hear an open pass.
Because in the 4th quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you. And that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Throws to the wideout.
Bro, what is that animation? Like, look at that. What is my guy doing?
Turn it over on downs. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned.
He's running a comeback and he turns one way and starts to turn into the, like, come on, bro.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This is everything you could hope for in a rivalry game like this. Close
That Tony
game,
Hawk did used to go in
moments,
too, bro. I was on that
history
shit.
waiting to be made, guys.
And it's moments like this why you come and play for these two schools, right? To play in a game like this, in a rivalry like this, in a situation, David, game on the line late, who's going to take it?
And you know when you make this play, you're immortalized. With this kind of rivalry, these are the highlights they'll be showing for years. Everybody will be like, I remember when so-and-so made that play against our biggest rival to seal the deal.
And that RPO play was run to perfection. The run fake forced and sucked the defense up, and a nice job on the route by the receiver, not telegraphing that he was breaking to the inside on the slant.
And the Tigers come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short.
Oh my God, this nigga hit the ball.
Will bring up 4th down.
Oh my God, bro. This motherfucker hit the ball down.
Or I can throw it if I see something open. And maybe he should have ran that one. You got 2 downs possibly.
Oh,
Still trying to make
shit.
it happen, but
That's cool.
He definitely didn't throw an accurate ball.
They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. They'll make the stop. But
I never played the backyard sports,
should
bro.
be able to kneel this one out. Their work here is
I done missed all type of open, wide open passes. My wide receiver does a 360 trying to catch the ball when he could have just caught it and failed. Then he threw me a pick and this motherfucker hit the ball down.
What a show both of these teams put on today. Couple of outstanding squads, hotly contested battle all the way to the very end.
Yeah, we came into this one expecting this to be a back-and-forth battle. We knew it was going to go down late into the 4th quarter. At the end of the day, the higher-ranked team, David, they were really able to lean on those playmakers and that leadership they've got in the locker room.
Yeah, and now that I think even more starting to believe in them. They're battle-tested. This team just, they fight.
It's like, bro, I just, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I could just, if I'm losing games and I could, I'm just, I don't even know, bro. Like, it's like I have chances to win every game, but I never get to come up. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, 2 wide open passes, just straight miss those. Overthrowing shit, underthrowing shit. My guy is wide open for a comeback. If he stays this side, catches the ball, but he decides to, right when the ball gets there, to turn back into the corner. Then on top of that, this motherfucker it's manned up. You ran a bubble screen. My guy's right there. He throws it right there. My guy just hits the ball down. It's like, damn, bruh. Like, some of these losses is getting crazy, bro. I'm telling you, I gotta write a letter to EA and apologize, bro. Whatever I did, I apologize, EA. I just want the game to be fair, bro. Like, it's like, you know what I'm saying? I can't get nothing to go right for me.
Welcome to College Station, Texas. Kyle Field over the 12th man and the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. We'll put total leather and we'll get started. Fielded in the end zone. It's Owens. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes and they'll stop him at the 16.
He said the Devin Miles. Hey, I had to take my shit out yesterday, bro. The only thing I hate about rocking the fro is, like, when I go somewhere, I gotta comb my shit out and shit. But I be hating doing that shit all the time. That's why I like when my shit braided, bro. I be good for like 3 weeks. I ain't even gotta worry about it.
Dropping back, it's Reed. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
I just got lined up yesterday, bro. I'm fresh face. Only thing I hate about getting lined up, I look like a fucking kid, bro. I look like a child when I get lined up.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Rushes on him. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. You see a Gator bringing the heat like that, you think about Derek Harvey.
Hey, you talking about? I'm telling you, bro. I be looking like a fucking child when I get. Like I'm about to go take a school picture or some shit when I get out the chair, bro. That's why a lot of times I like rocking the scraggly look like a grown man, but I get lined up. You like, who? Where your mom at, little boy?
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Finds his tight end. Finds a crease at the 20. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood that.
That's my thing. I can't grow. I'll never have like a full beard, but you know I have like some strands and shit. Like you can see, like, you know what I mean. But I'll never have like the Rick Ross, bro. I'll just get a couple strands, and this might grow in a little bit, but nothing crazy.
A bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4 and out if they don't convert. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. The throw.
Oh my God, bro! I just can't hit an open receiver today, bro. I don't know what's going on.
Chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out, you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're gonna have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
They'll go to the ground. And the good news for the offense, there is nowhere to go from here but forward. No gain on the first play.
That's one thing I wish I could.
Exactly what you want to do.
I mean, I got a little clip where I can like keep like my front side straight, but I can't do like the official lineup on myself.
If he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets.
I wish I did know how these motherfuckers charging 30 for the lineup out here, bro.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Skips away from pressure.
Look at that.
Picked off to stop the threat. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
That's what I'm used to. 25, you know, dub 25 for the whole cut and everything. I'm paying 30 for the lineup, bro. It's like, damn.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive, knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
That's why I only get lined up when I got some shit to do, bro.
You do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
I don't know why more people don't understand that. You keep your prices low, people will come back.
Scanning the field, it's Reed. Bringing the heat. Just a short pass to the tight end.
And you fuck around and get more customers, too.
That's what he does as he's out to the 20. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to 3rd down. And we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
Well, you wonder how this guy is so dynamic. It's because of his speed. You simply can't coach that.
Bro, I heard of some people fucking charging 50 fucking dollars for the. I'm like, hell no, bro. I'll do it myself, but I say 50 for the. Hell no.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he's brought down after a nice game. And that one's going to get Reveille howling a happy tune.
Reveille, the 12th man, all all the swaying, the traditions when you go to an A&M game. These fans love their team, and they love playmakers that make big plays down the field.
The sure hands, it's Concepcion. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
Look, I know this offense didn't have the opening drive of the game they would have liked, but
5 for the line, 15 for the cut. What are you talking about there?
Now you're seeing how that affects the
You talking
offense.
about the
They're
ancient
playing
days.
with a bit of a pep in the step. Nice throw there, getting the first down. This offense all of a sudden looks a whole lot different than what they did the last time out.
Forced out of the pocket.
I hate the awareness on here, but my lineman just standing there.
He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. To the air, it's Reed. Pressure coming. Right on target this time. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make
Yeah,
sure he
Cole, I'll
gets it
give
to
you
his
that.
receiver.
25 was way better, bro. It's like, this is some of the stupid shit. Like, lineman, my running back just be standing there watching, let a motherfucker run right past him. The shit that went on last game, it's like, man.
Third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Near the sticks, it's Moss. The change will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18.
I'm sure they're gonna come back strong with 27 though, cause I know they've been hearing all the bullshit that people been saying about this one.
Started this drive backed up in their own end, and
They could re-release 25 with updated rosters. That'd be cool.
We've reached the
Just put 25 back out and update the rosters. That'd be solid.
Battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. They've got a first down here to open the period. They'll give it to the back. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got...
like, man, let me just set my feet, because I already know Marcel fucking, he been selling me today.
Lift the lid. Man, I didn't know if we were going to be 0-0 going into
Let me set my feet, make the throw.
The offense finally puts a drive together, breaks that seal. Excited to see now if this opens things up, calms people down, and lets them have a little more success.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Sending the offense back to work. They're trying to put anything together to get that goose egg off the scoreboard down 7-0. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Man, the quarterback threw that ball hard, too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly. But when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers. And you saw it there on the incompletion.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He's got an open man. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds.
Motherfucker just speed boosted right past him.
Pick up on that one. The Gators will hustle to the line.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running
Short.
game.
There we go.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Now adjusting. He's going to run it.
Oh, he got it.
They'll move the sticks for a first down. And the Gators are rolling down the field.
And how about the awareness by this guy on third down, a scramble play. Everything's breaking down, but he never panics and also knows exactly.
I'm trying to get over to the other fucking corner.
They wanted it all, and that is exactly what they got. The extra point here would tie the game.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. To the air, it's Reed. Finds the tight end. Breaks into the open. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback.
That's a stupid ass animation. I hate that animation that happens to me. It's like, bro, how do you not make that tackle right there,
Make the
bro?
catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
The broken tackles after the catch is crazy.
Break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half.
Cause I be pissed when that happened to me. It's like, bro, make the fucking tackle. That's Castile too.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Looking downfield on first down. Looking down the middle. Got his man downfield. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Well, they try to go quarterback design run on that play, but the defense just not buying it. Nice job, everybody playing downhill and making a tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Backed up now, here's second and long. Quarterback making adjustments. Gonna swing it on second down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Craver. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
The hardest thing to do in college football is tackle in the open field. These guys are so fast, so elusive. You just want to get them on the ground. You see the swing and the miss there. It leads to extra yards. So hard for a defense to get those guys on the ground.
A&M comes back out with another first down. Using his legs, it's Moss. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those five guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those five offensive linemen.
A strike downfield.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
Touchdown, Aggie! The offense puts up 6 for that trip to the end zone.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37.
I did not mean to squib kick that shit.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Looking for a man, it's Lagway. Buys a little time with his feet. Got a man, it's Livingston. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
Tight end now in motion. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Jackson. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Second down, they'll go to the air. Caught close to the marker, it's Jackson. He'll be pushed out of bounds at about the 33-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. And it's no good.
Damn.
That miss, still a 7-point game, guys. Texas A&M has it teed up to start this second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football ball out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. All wideouts, no backs. Back to throw, it's Lagway. Snagged out of the
There's no way
air.
you're still catching
And
that.
he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. The Gators headed quickly to the line. They'll go up top on second and short. Almost intercepted. It'll fall in. Defense almost came up with a turnover.
Oh, and on defense, you just got to be able to finish that play. That defender had the football in his hands. He's just got to catch it. That should have been an interception.
The 12th man putting a stamp on this game right now and bringing it on third down. Finding open areas. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. The Gators are on the move.
They run it, they get the first down, and look at the offense. Right back on the football, ready to crank this team.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. So you really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. They stop him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down coming. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, Florida.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch. It's Wilson. And he will be stopped short or stop himself short of the line to gain. What was he thinking there?
Yeah, and see, I have no problem being aggressive near midfield. I got no problem whatsoever. You get stuffed, but I think you have to show your team, like, we're going to be aggressive. We're going to continue to try to make it, even in the second half when things are getting tight.
The Texas A&M offense is back on the field. They go to the ground. There he goes. Picks up the first down, still moving. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
Busting big runs like this is a total.
Oh boy, Tone, what it do, bro?
Has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offensive line. The receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, but blocking is so important for their response.
First natty.
Lost one on that last.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, it starts with one, bro. Now it's all uphill from now. They done finally made it to where it's possible to get in the fucking playoffs now.
Tight end finds a soft spot. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work.
You still running with Notre Dame, bro?
Back to work with another first down. The give to the back. Headed to the end zone, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
And he tacked on the extra point.
Nah, yeah, that's a fact, bro. After that update, motherfuckers been getting in like every year. I mean, every season. I remember we was going 11-1, 12-0, couldn't get in the playoffs. Like, damn.
Through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
But people don't know Arizona State and Texas Tech, those some sleeper teams right there, bro. What's up, Brody? Yeah, Texas Tech got like a 90 defense or some shit like that. That shit crazy. 92 defense, I think.
They'll start this drive going to the air.
Oh.
And the defense making a play and getting a hand on that pass.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
You're right there. There you go.
Picked off. What a play to set him up.
Florida your main team?
And that's just a force by the quarterback. They're throwing it into cover 3. It's a zone coverage. And if you're going to try to throw it deep down the middle, you need another route to occupy
Florida
the
got some
safety
squad
and take
too.
it away.
I used to remember. I remember Florida in
That's
25,
just way too easy.
but
of an interception
their offense
for
is
him.
legit this year. I wasn't really liking their defense too much for how I like to play.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Dropping back, it's Reed. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Aggie. Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Well, you can't get momentum in a game any better than they just did. Defensively, you get the turnover. Right away, your offense jogs on the field. You take a shot deep, you hit it for a touchdown. They've got a lot of explosive playmakers on this offense, and you saw it right there.
What kind of streak you on?
Back to work, and they have been busy as they built this sizable lead.
29.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start.
Oh,
at
9 and 10?
25.
That's solid, bro. I hate to be the one that had to do it. Hey, it happens every time you lose a streak. It's like, damn.
Put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Starts a drive trying to go up top. They get to him as he throws.
Shit.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to.
I'm fresh off. I think I lost my 30 the other day, bro, in the playoffs. I was so mad.
But they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism. But him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
Them rankings don't mean shit, bro. It's just about how much time you play the game.
So now it's 2nd and long.
It be some cold motherfuckers who ain't ranked.
He's locked up tight on the receivers. Misfired on first down, back to the air on 2nd. Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
Well, this quarterback has struggled, having already thrown 2 picks. That should have been number 3. Somehow the defender dropped that one. Things not going well for this Q.
Yeah, it'd be alright sometimes, bro. Then some other times it's like, god damn.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking downfield, it's Flagway. Got it in the middle, it's
Of
ball.
course he
He's
fucking
knocked
threw the
down
ball.
just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. It brings up 4th down. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these two guys. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Incomplete, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
And I get it. At this point in the second half, dude, we got to make something happen. We haven't been good enough. We got to score a lot of points and quickly.
Yeah, they're trying to play some defense right now.
They failed again. This game is all but over.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Makes it past the marker. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Aggies.
Man, we know football gets harder when you start to get in the red zone and the field shrinks. Who needs that? Break the long touchdown run. Nice job by the back. Seeing the hole, exploding through, getting a long touchdown.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Gators Gators sending the offense back to work. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? Handoff from the gun. It's these little moments like that that can help an offense as he gets it up to the 16-yard line. And the Gators want to crank the tempo. He'll run it again. Breaks the tackle. He stopped short, and it's fourth down. Tempo in overdrive. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Working a little foot magic on the sidelines, and it'll be enough for the first down.
Well, you got to give this quarterback a ton of credit because he showed tremendous confidence on that throw. That wasn't just trying to throw to the sticks.
Unlike that motherfucker moved at the last second. He was standing right there to move.
Down the field, not a high percentage throw, but he had confidence in his guy to win one-on-one, and they keep the drive alive.
The Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. Floating away. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes. Bring the speed on the field and get ready to play the pass.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? On the run, it's wrong. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Sturdivant. That'll be enough for the first down.
Who's our guard over there?
3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Whoa.
Play bottle up, fumble, it's out.
Whoa.
And the ball takes those.
Hey, I don't, this game, what the, I don't even know what that was, bro.
Man, that's one of those where you just go, dadgummit.
Like, he tried to throw it away, and that shit just bounced back. We was just talking about this shit, bro. This shit got, this game got so much shit wrong with it, bro. Like,
man, you just get a little bit frustrated because you wanted that turnover, you caused the fumble, you just couldn't secure it.
The Gators with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air on 2nd down. Trying to beat the D deep. Pulls it in on the right. And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a
yeah,
drive.
Cole, I don't know what that shit just bounced back 40 yards. Like, what the fuck? Hell yeah.
Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. Moving away from pressure. Had to get rid of it quickly. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
And this defense
Oh, like, we got to watch Lagway, ass. That motherfucker be getting out of there.
Facets of defense together, run defense, pass defense, they've been so good, man. Dialed in, you could tell. They were ready, they were fast, they were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Nah, yeah, that's a fact. Should be terrible.
Throw again after the incompletion. Buys a little extra time. He'll try to do it himself. A solid pickup, and he goes out of bounds at the 30. And the Gators moving quickly to the line. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air.
Oh,
Makes a grab past the marker. Knocked out of bounds.
damn.
They're in the red zone.
Hey,
Marking at the
that was a hell of a
17,
pass,
and
bro.
they're set up.
Fuck.
Nice execution by the offense on 3rd down, understanding what they had to do to get the 1st down, pass complete, move
That
the
motherfucker
sticks,
put that shit in
use
the
them
right
downs.
spot. I thought we broke on that.
The Gators, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. They'll throw it from the red zone. And not much going on downfield. You just get rid of it and live to play another down.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Just keep slinging it. Firing
Oh
to
my
the right,
God.
complete. Got some room, headed to the goal line.
Good shit.
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown.
I'm like, I don't know where my defender's going. That
Well, I
motherfucker
gotta
ran
love
right
the
past you.
attitude of this team. I know they're still down by a lot on the scoreboard, but a really nice job by the quarterback. Accurate throw in that touchdown pass.
I'm from Cali, bro. I'm in Europe. I'm in Switzerland right now, though, but I'm from Cali. Where you from? No.
And they'll try to tack on
Nigga
two.
just got married and moved out here. My wife from out here.
And he'll keep it on the naked bootleg.
What part?
The pressure gets to him. Quarterback is sacked. And
Okay.
the two-point attempt is
I was thinking, bro, if I
denied.
ever go
The
back
lead
to the
stays
States,
right where it is.
I want to move to Texas, bro. I
At
heard
this
it's pretty
point,
cheap
a
out there.
comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the
Man,
ball.
I deal with it for the price change. This motherfucking California expensive as fuck for no reason, bro.
Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go.
Yeah, I never been out to Seattle.
They're in command of this
But I mean, it's
game.
really you just paying for the fucking weather. It ain't, you know, it's California nice, bro. It's my home state, but it's not like it's not so much different than anywhere else for real. It's just good weather all year round. That's it.
I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball.
You said what, bro? I can't hear you. Your mic low as hell.
We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
Yeah, I heard Seattle. It's always raining out there.
Oh, they're after him. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
Probably ain't nothing like Texas out there. I don't feel.
Talking to coaches,
I mean, I never been out there. I lived in Missouri. I lived in Nevada,
He's fast, he's elusive, can make
California. That's really about it for real. And then out here,
and getting the sack.
Catch in the middle, it's Craver. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Aggie. And
got up out of there at the last second.
6 more points.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game.
But that's another thing on here, like the broken tackles after the catch. It's like, bro, if you can just make the tackle.
Offense, very impressive.
That should be happening too much.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Kickoff unit has been busy as they
Facts.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
No, yeah, last year you could. I was running with Florida. I was playing it with them. That's what I'm saying. Like Florida had good defense last year, but this year I guess it's solid depending on how you play. But I really didn't like it. But Florida offense is crazy because they didn't boost the lag way up. And they got all them receivers over there. Then that running back too. That you can't tackle that motherfucker.
And
Ball.
after this play, the cake will be baked. Wants to go up top on first down. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Oh,
GG's, bro.
that deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. This is what you're looking for when you have. Out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone.
I was wondering, do Sam really be grinding the leaderboard? Or he just be playing his viewers and shit?
Work out as he stopped at the 13.
They said ever since the 4-minute quarters.
Timeout, they want to make sure.
That's crazy. That 4-minute quarter got motherfuckers don't want to put no money up no more. I don't think it's the quarters, but I think it's just the game. Motherfuckers got tired of this shit. Like, it's so much shitty shit that goes on in this game. But Madden really know better. I'll be watching that shit. It's like, I just can't get with that gameplay, bro. That shit look weak. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, bro, you can't even change the stadium if you do a play versus friend. Like, what kind of stupid shit is that, bro? It's like they making you have to deal with the stadium post. I can't even run my own custom game. So yeah, I feel that.
Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Back to throw, it's Manning. Under fire. And makes the tackle at the 23 after he got 10.
And defensively, you've got to know this guy, man. He's got some wheels to him. He'll get outside the pocket. You can't let him outside the cage. Those ends have to do a good job of keeping contained. When you lose it, this is what happens. He can get outside, can scramble, and can get first downs.
Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Wingo. He's loose. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
And that's the dangerous part about this offense, man. They'll get the ball out to a receiver that can do that. That can make plays after the catch. Hard to bring down, hard to tackle. That's why this offense can be so explosive.
The Longhorns have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. The snap sets up to throw. Lets it go to the end zone.
Oh, safety, what you doing?
Texas. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And the passing game paying dividends right now for this offense. They just had a big play through the air to get it.
But yeah, I feel that for sure, bro. If I'm gonna put some money up on the game, like, I want to be able to audible when I need to, all that shit.
Open target, accurate throw, and 2 plays through the air, and they've got 6 points on the board.
I noticed they ain't even been doing the 1v1 meets on college no more because of that.
He'll bring it out. It's Bussy. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. To the air, it's Reed. Here comes the heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback.
I'm motherfucker around a whole different route than what I wanted it to.
It makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
With the catch, it's Concepcion. Makes the stop at the 29-yard line, but not before he gets 15 on that play.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Myers on the move. Got him downfield. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
Well, really nice catch there, and I'll tell you, ever since Texas A&M made the move to the SEC, their path to the national championship got way harder. If they're going to win today, they've got to come up with big plays in the passing game. This guy gives them that opportunity. He gives them a chance not just to compete for conference titles, but for national championships, too.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Pocket breaking down. Caught over the middle. It's Craven. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing the throw, and the receiver does a nice job finding the soft spot in the defense, just settling down and giving his quarterback a nice target to throw to.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
Looks to me on that deep ball like he was forcing it a little bit. You got to be careful as a quarterback. You're not trying to outduel the other guy who just threw a touchdown pass. You're just trying to win the game. So just execute the plays. The ball goes to who it's designed to go to. If that means you got to turn around and hand it off, then that's what you got to do. But I think on that last deep ball, QB forcing it a little bit.
Throws for the tight end.
The fuck?
And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter.
I was about to say, bro, like damn.
It looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver. 3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. Wants to throw again. Here's the pressure. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Did Bevo really get his name after altering a brand on his backside put there by Texas A&M students? So many questions to answer since 1894, guys.
And that's what's so cool about this rivalry. When you have the back and forth and who did what, going all the way back to...
Touchdown, Texas A&M. Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. Looking for the tie with the extra point.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. That makes it.
Look at that ugly-ass ball my quarterback is throwing, bro.
Wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one.
I can't even get a spiral on a 15-yard throw.
And he's not going to take the touchback. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Looking for a man. It's Manning. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
And the Longhorns now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Back to pass on second down. That's caught. It's Moore. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang.
Hey, man, if you're going to make plays like that on slant throws, you got to be able to make catches in traffic. Good, strong hands by the wideout there on the slant.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but he, I think, just invoked the fear of God into this defense, because this 3-and-out has been sensational, dominant. This is the way they've got to play moving forward.
And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
And I tell you what, I can justify when it's really short, but when it's fourth and medium on your side of the territory, man, that success rate continues to plummet.
Yeah, I for sure would have just punted that.
Set this offense up in really good position.
To the air on first down. Here's a heat. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Aggie. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And he's going to bring this one out. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Unloads to the right. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver.
What's crazy is they tried to let him catch that
I
too.
don't even know if the offense is aware that they have other eligible targets downfield. It feels like every single throw early in this game has gone this guy's way.
Just a hair too much on it from this big-armed sophomore quarterback.
And that is not where you want to miss. You do not want to miss high over the middle. A lot of that times that turns into an interception. He doesn't get that, but he's got to lower that football and give his receiver a chance to make a play.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And these coaches have these play sheets over there on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call, and they want to make explosive plays, but you got to protect your QB, and he's already been sacked. Now he's hit again. Like, they've got to protect him up front if they want a chance of doing damage on the offensive side of the football.
And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot.
It's kind of just giving away the win. You keep going for it inside the 10. Like, if I didn't get it the first time, I for sure would have punted the second time. He was playing good defense too. I don't know why.
Check your mentions, dog.
A first down run in the red zone. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'll take it, but it just don't make much sense to me.
Now on 2nd and goal. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They'll run play action. Dances away.
Oh my God, QB just fucking, what the?
Well, he was rolling to his right. I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just weren't on the same page on that one as the defense comes away with the INT.
Wide open, he misses that.
The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. The heat got to him, and he just sort of froze and got tackled in the end zone for a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Looking for room, it's Moss. Makes one man miss. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
How about that play by the speed back? We hear about speed backs, and he's not the guy that runs in between the tackles. But let me tell you something. When you're trying to catch a guy like that, and you're running full speed with everything you have, a lot of times you're just trying to get him to the ground, and you're not trying to put a good shot on him, and then all of a sudden they're breaking tackles. Great job by that young man.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Still on their side of the field, no problem. Going for it, 4th and short from the 44. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
He dropped it.
The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. To the air, it's Manning. Got his man quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
You see what I mean? It'd be the most routine ass tackles, but I dropped the ball. Motherfucker hit me from the back and it's a knockout. But I'll blow somebody up and they'll catch it.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Throws to the tight end.
Look at that. 2 people right there.
Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. First and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Deep shot for the end zone. And they won't make the connection. Looking to make a big play there.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. Wants to throw it. Looking to scramble. Got rid of it just in time.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. Looking left. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs.
At least we playing defense, because our offense is like, bro, get knockouts on the stupid-ass, bullshit-ass tackles. Quarterback overthrew a motherfucker wide open in the end zone.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Quarterback will keep it. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count. Finish those tackles with aggressive hits. Make that quarterback feel you for a whole length of a game.
Bought a little time, lets it go. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
I sure was trying to throw that away.
You saw the quarterback's speed, and you saw how big of an asset that is for this offense. There was a good pass rush, but he was easily able to avoid the defenders and at least give himself an opportunity to complete that throw.
Back to throw, it's Reed. Snagged in the middle, it's Concepcion. Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they've got it at the 42. These 2 guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job.
2 people out there, nobody blocks.
And he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Shoots it to the left. He makes a catch.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple 1st downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Slings it down.
Bro, look at this shit. My quarterback, I'm about to take this motherfucker out, bro.
They were looking for an explosive
Like,
play.
damn, but how open, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you overthrowing 2 open receivers, bro. Just pick one. I'm about to take this motherfucker out.
Something good happens for them to get the incompletion, but if I'm this quarterback,
You've been trying to sell me a whole day.
Throws to the wideout.
Yep.
And they can't make the connection.
Well, nice job by
That's
the
all right.
defense.
Second half, you out the game,
Two
buddy.
straight incompletions, giving up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the
2 touchdowns I should have had. This motherfucker just
you knock them out of field goal range.
missing throws.
Makes the grab. It's Craver. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. It is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking to throw, it's Manning. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. We're just about ready to start the second half. Coming out with it, it's Bussy. He's not even going to make it to the... Much less at 25, he'll mark it out of bounds at the 18. So the Texas A&M offense returns to the field. Looking downfield on first down. Fires it down the seam.
Oh my God, not a backup doing it too? Come on, bro. Damn.
And this offense is just, they've struggled to get in a rhythm. And I like they take a shot down the field, but interested to see how they can maybe get some easy completions.
I mean,
for
bro,
this quarterback.
motherfuckers is wide open. We can't get nobody hit the throw.
They're dealing with a second and long. He might want another play. They'll go back to the air on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Moss. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid.
Then he throwing random ass high passes. Like, for what?
And you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy.
We about to hold QB trials. When we get back to campus this week, bro, we about to have quarterback trials, bro. I need somebody who can hit an open throw, not highball it for no reason.
Back to pass. It's Zeno. Under fire. And they can't make the connection on third down.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. Unloads to the wideout. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. You talk about taking the wind out of a crowd. A fourth down conversion will do that.
Yeah, they were jacked up in here, excited. The fans get loud, rush the passer, and how about the conversion? The big fourth down conversion here in the third quarter to give yourself some life in a tight ball game.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Trying play action. Looking for an open area to his left. Wide open downfield.
Hey, he hit an open throw. Thank God.
Make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior. Makes a play after the grab.
It's literally to the point now. If I see somebody open, I'm just hoping, like, please, bro, just make the throw.
Trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You've got to just keep getting positive yards. You've got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Now the play fake. Using his legs, keeping his eyes
Oh, we
downfield.
hit an open receiver.
Touchdown, Aggies.
It's a
Grab the
miracle.
short pass to put the 6 on the board.
You get down here on this part of the field, and the field shrinks so much. You play so aggressive, and you're playing all eyeballs on the run, and a nice sleight of hand by the offense. Bring out the play action.
It's a miracle.
This guy right
Yeah, the
behind
back.
where
We
guys are
rolling with the
supposed to be.
backup
They
now.
come and play
Look,
the
our
run.
starting
Out of
QB was
position,
trying to sell us.
touchdown for the offense.
But then the backup came in and sold us on the first throw of the game. I mean, it was his first throw. It's a wide open post, bro. You got to hit that.
Bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw. It's Manning. Rushes on him. Fires to the big fella. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
The Longhorns trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Second down, he'll throw it. Bring in the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect their quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback, something has to change for this offense to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
Now, fourth down.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Going deep. Drop
Good shit.
the football, and they'll turn it over on down. see a squad from the ACC, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Clemson will boot it away to get this one started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Off the play fake on first down. Unleashes one. He's got an open man. And he'll get it up to... It'll be a first down. How long have the Aggies been fishing for jumbo plays like that one?
Just dying for it. They just want high-flying offense. They want fun. They want excitement. They had it back in the day with Johnny Manziel. Been searching for those big-time plays, that big-time offense since that point.
He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Making side adjustments here. Off play action. He's going to let one fly down the middle. He's coming on the outside. And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down.
Well, the offense is finding success throwing this guy's way. He just had a massive, massive play, his longest catch of the game. And I think if you're on offense, you got to keep looking this guy's way. He's now starting to prove that he's eating his guy alive in coverage, and he needs more touches.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
The Aggies have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game, opening the run, facing one of the best.
I don't get that. I had inside position and everything. I don't understand how the fuck. I don't even go for the ball. Whatever.
In all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
Oh, Look at that shit.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Got his man. And he's still running after the move. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling there out to the 35. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. And the defense forced that.
I'm right there. I can't pick that. This motherfucker reaching through my people to pick it. I can't get that one.
And he knew coming into this one that he was going to get attacked and they were going to throw his way. So he's showing you right now. He is dialed in, locked in. Really nice job on that coverage.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Throws to the wideout. Hauls it in. Turning it on. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45.
Well, he's making it look easy out there snagging that pass. Sammy Watkins, Mike Williams, T. Higgins. Great Clemson receivers in recent years. These guys just got open. They found a way with their speed and their route running ability. It's a lot of what this guy does here, too. He makes it easy on his quarterback.
Clemson set up with another first down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. They'll leave it with him. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The 12th man more than standing at the ready. They are bringing the heat on third down. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Fires to the right. Got his man downfield. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Second down, they'll go to the air. He wants it all. He's got it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
They'll try to pound their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers.
And there is no secret about it. Line up in goal line formation. I'm going to run the ball down your throat. My guys are more physical than you. 6 points on the play.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. They march 79 yards on the drive and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Well, we're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. Opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling like that.
All kinds of time before he fires right. It's in, completed. He's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted.
This quarterback feels like he's spiraling a little bit right now. Of course, he threw the pick on the last drive. That last throw should have been picked off. Thanks to the defender dropping it, the offense is still on the field. And if you're this quarterback, you've got to settle yourself down. You better do it quickly.
Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there. And that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
They think they can create space here with the run to the right. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Scanning the field, it's Reed. Release to the back. Grab near the sticks, it's Moss. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Texas A&M ready to go with another first down. Using his feet. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Aggie!
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball, but man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Using his legs, it's Davidson. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Klubnik. Right on the money. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Williams. He's knocked down just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. It brings up 4th down. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just
Well. If it isn't the big Gators, bro, what's going on?
They'll try to quiet this crowd by moving the sticks on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
I'm surprised you still showing your face, bro. I'm surprised Gator's still showing his face around here, bro.
First half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Plenty of time.
No, don't start. What happened? You said last week was gonna be the beginning of the turnaround, bro. What happened? I want to hear it out your mouth, bro. What happened to Florida last week? You said last week they were about to turn it around.
First play of the drive, wants to throw. Pressure coming. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
Listen, that's not going to go down as a big play, but he does a really good job turning a negative play into something positive. It's not a big gain, but it keeps you out of those negative situations that really make it.
Cole, are you seeing this? This man talking about we improved.
Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up.
Bro, you gotta stop with this.
The give to the back. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
These close games a lot of times come down to
Napier not about to make it through the season, bro. You still gotta play Texas. You gotta play Georgia. Like, bro, that's fuck around be 2 L's right there. If Lagway don't get his shit together.
They got the ball in great field position, and bam, 2 plays and into the end
Hey,
zone.
on college football 27, Lagway gonna be rated at 78, bro. He gonna be an overall 78.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Bruh. Y'all not beating Texas, bro. Texas defense is too good.
Get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half.
You threw 5 picks against LSU. What you think Texas gonna do?
Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Sends it downfield. Hauls it in down the sideline. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line.
And that has got to be a coverage bust on defense. There is no way the receiver should have been allowed to be that open deep down the field. Somebody on defense blew their assignment.
No, y'all defense is nice, but I mean, if y'all can't score no fucking points, what does that even matter?
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Going for 6. Touchdown, Clemson. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
Great job of execution in the passing game. QB and his target on the exact same page. The extra point now is going to tie this thing up. And they've got some real momentum here heading in at halftime.
And the extra point splits the uprights.
All Arch got to do is just not fuck up, bro. If Arch just don't do no stupid shit, just let his defense handle it. I mean, Lagway, I don't know what's up with Lagway, bro.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10.
That motherfucker was too busy listening to people like you, bro. Now, they said he was hurt all summer and didn't really practice, but still.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Right down the middle. That's caught. It's Concepcion. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. To the air, it's Reed. Oh, they're after him. Showing all kinds of confidence in that arm, throwing back to the right. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
He talking about it's okay. No. Hey, look how your tone has changed now. I knew it would too. You talking about we're behind the power curve and we already getting. No, I don't want to hear all that. As a matter of fact, if your team ain't win this past week, I don't even want to hear you talking about football, bro. Talk about your basketball program. I don't even want to hear you talk about football. If your team didn't win this week, I don't want you talking about no pigskin. Hey, Cole, he can't even talk about the pigskin, bro. I don't want to hear nothing. When the last time y'all won a game, bro?
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Oh, man. Yeah, you can talk about your basketball program.
Dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think his play callers right
Hey, you know what? You know what?
coaching
We ain't got no
staff.
coach, but we got the dub last week. That's all right.
There's a lot of coaches
Y'all
that
got a
think
coach,
we're
bro.
just gonna
You
do
talking all that
what
shit? You about to be
they
in the same boat. Just give it about 3-4. Give it like 2-3-4 weeks, bro. You about to be in the same boat. I don't even know why he brought that up, Cole.
Not what they had in mind to start.
He talking about the coach. What you think about to happen in Napier soon?
Looking for a man. It's Klubnik. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. Just what they were looking for to get this drive. They're out to the 35.
Well, when you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
All right, he talking about we ain't play nobody, bro. Y'all ain't won since y'all ain't played nobody. Y'all played LIU first week or whenever that was. Won that game feeling good. Then stepped up the competition and got your ass bust.
Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Well, it's a great job by the back end of the defense that time, making up for what the front end of the defense couldn't do. The quarterback had all day to throw that ball, but it was the hit and coverage that forces the incompletion.
The 12th man putting a stamp on this game right now and bringing it on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick completion on the out route. He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game, marking out the 47.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play.
Hey, he talking, but FIU might fuck around and be one of the better programs in Florida right
this
now.
Game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's picked off. That's not the start they hoped for. He'll try to take it back. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football.
Hey, FIU might be one of the better teams in the whole state of Florida right now while he over there. I told you, Gator, I don't even want to do this to you, bro, because you the homie. But you was talking too crazy before the season started, bro. Talking about playoffs and shit. I'm like, bro, there's no fucking way.
So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Quickly out to the tight end.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the
I hate to even be this guy, bro.
To give his guy a place to throw the football, they're able to connect.
Because I know Gator's hurt.
Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21.
Hey, Gators, you say you're not finna argue FIU. I bet you didn't feel like arguing South Florida either. Look what happened.
They'll run it to the right. Breaks into the open. Got enough space. Touchdown, Aggie.
He was thinking that same thing. I ain't about to argue about no South Florida. Look what happened.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
And the extra point was good.
That's when I knew it was about to be a long season. You got to think, bro.
They're set to kick
Look
it
what
off.
South Florida did to y'all,
Gonna get loud when they're
and then look what Miami did to South Florida. And what Miami did to y'all.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Back to throw, it's Klubnik. Takes a hit as he fires. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there. They put him out of rhythm.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that's
Hey, Gators over there, man. It's all good, bro. You still the homie, bro. Just next time, bro, just listen to me. I told you, this year is not the year, bro. Next year is probably going to – well, I was expecting Lagway to be better, but I think next year is the year you can start really looking at some improvement.
Throws to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Working on the right. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in.
I don't know how you're in a hard flat, son. Good knockout. You got to pick that. How does he get outside you? You're in a hard flat.
Knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
I do not understand.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. To throw, it's Klubnik. Throwing right. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
This is going to be a key that we will.
Florida 14 FIU some shit.
This defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him, because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
On third down, he drops to throw. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield.
Damn, bro, what the fuck?
Yards. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. Give him 6. Touchdown, Tigers.
And they cap off the drive with a touchdown, throwing the football. In the last play, they got the explosive. They get right back to the line of scrimmage and dial up another one.
A vocational school for the blind, huh? Okay.
Being on the same page. These last 2 plays, throwing the football, man, it doesn't get any better than that.
Shit, you better tell Lagway to transfer over to the vocational school for the blind, because that motherfucker can't see the defense. He can't see what the fuck going on. So go ahead and tell him to go ahead and transfer on over then.
Try to get another possession with an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Touchdown, Aggies! Stealing a score on special teams. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. You get a return like that, and it can't just be the guy with the ball who's right. Everybody has to do a job, and they did that in brilliant fashion on that one.
I'm telling you, bro, your feelings would be hurt. Virginia Tech, we would put hands on Florida right now. Our defense legit, bro. It's offense that's the problem.
No attempt at a return.
I think we at 4, bro.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Fires to the right. Got a man, it's Williams. Good, solid pickup on that one, and they've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't know if we'll ever get there. Unless that motherfucker stop playing or some shit, because he got so many games played, bro.
Wants to go up top on first down. Unloads to the right. Got him downfield. There he goes. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. Texas A&M has the lead at the end.
I think it's like DPX or something, DPX2 or some shit like that. I played him one time. He had a, what the fuck? He had fucking LSU, bro. He beat me by 3.
So too is time as we open the fourth.
He legit though. He don't play like cheesy and nothing. You know what I mean?
They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. To the air on first down. Good timing on the quick out. He goes out of bounds right at the 30. Good pickup on that one. The Tigers want to move quickly.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
They just keep firing. Grabbed in the middle. It's Haynes. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Still some work to do.
Yeah, I think so, bro. I was like, I remember when we matched up. I was like, I remember this gamer tag looked familiar.
Fires to the wide out. Got his man to the left.
I think I seen it on the. I think I seen it on the leaderboard or something. It's like, it looked familiar.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Quarterback extends the play.
Fumble?
They get him down, but he was driving
fumble?
his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Clemson. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And this receiver is on fire.
I needed Klubnik to fumble that shit.
That you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
And a little pressure, no problem. The extra point ties the game here in the fourth. I don't know about this decision. Tie game, fourth quarter. They're lining up for an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
I for sure would have just kicked it deep right there, though. I can't lie about that.
Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Power football with the run. Oh, he's got some space. The 10. Touchdown, Aggie. They move on top here in the fourth. We're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
I mean, the first onside kick, I kind of get that. You know what I'm saying? I just happened to return it for a touchdown. But that one, I really didn't understand. I would have just kicked that deep. That would be like me onside kicking right here.
And this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. It's complete to the right. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
You know,
Yeah, that's a fact,
they
though,
just
bro.
haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
The Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Back to pass. Steps away. Got his man. And he's brought down after a nice gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Dumps it to the back.
I was about to say, bro, if that motherfucker don't break that up.
Just missed it.
And this is a tough spot now to be in for this offense because it's 3rd and long. The defense knows you have to pass the football, so they're going to be playing conservative. So what you play, you can dial up. Maybe get half of this back. Like, I know the clock is ticking, but I got to make sure that I maybe cut this down and make it a more manageable 4th down if I don't complete this 3rd and long.
Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Fires to the middle. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And now with that play, for this offense, it's got to have it time. I'm going for it on 4th down. Obviously, a field goal does nothing, but I got 3 timeouts, and that is a good thing. Because I have those in my pocket, I can attack the whole field. I just got to focus in on the yardage to get this 4th down and move the sticks.
Gotta have it here on 4th down. Throws to the wideout. Makes a catch. 1st down and maybe a lot more.
He was in. OG, what's up, bro?
And they've trusted him to throw the football all game. I expect nothing to change whatsoever. They're going to put it on his back, or his arm, I guess you could say, and let him throw this team to victory. It's a close game, tight game. I'm rolling with my best player.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
Well, the interesting thing about a run here trailing late is the defense isn't expecting it. That's the good news. Bad news, though, is you're still trailing. You need to score quickly, which means you need to be throwing the football right now.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Quickly to the tight end. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. The 12th man more than standing at the ready. They are bringing the heat on 3rd down. Back to pass, it's Klubnik. Under fire. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left.
I mean, shit, it's 4th down here, bro. We don't need no bullshit. Come on. One more play, defense. My boy Skip, what's up, bro?
This late in the game, there's really no question about it. To have any chance to tie this thing up, they have to convert here on 4th down. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The delay of game.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I be feeling bad about this stupid ass fucking stadium post bullshit, bro. I be feeling bad, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even when that's my favorite, I don't like that shit, bro. Like, motherfucker trying to make an audible and can't even get it off. Like, that shit's stupid.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Yes, sir.
And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
He had nowhere to go with the football. You could tell, surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up, run it, do something. You can't take a sack on 4th down. You got to give somebody
Skip, we be trying to put something together, bro.
So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field.
When the game ain't holding me, shit be going nice. But you know, EA is my toughest opponent. GG, brother.
To be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage. You're probably getting blitzed. It's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
When we get to the offseason and they start having...
It's EA hates us all. It does, bro, but it hates some of us more than others, bro. I don't know what EA problem is with me, but they do not fuck with me, bro. Yeah, that was a number 14 guy right there. All right, my boy Skip, man, appreciate you stopping in, bro. I'll catch you tomorrow. I'll probably run one more and then get off. I gotta take care of this baby and shit. I'll get one more in real fast. Catch you later, my boy Skip. Look at this, bro. It's only 526 people online. Like, that's wild. Ten people per state is on the game right now. You never saw that in 25, bro. He was messaging you now?
Welcome to the home of the Florida Gators, Ben Hill Griffin Stadium.
Or when you played them?
As the Swamp. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on another SEC rival, the Florida Gators.
Oh, okay. Yeah, shit, yeah, he gotta have PlayStation. He was sending messages and shit.
Again, Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Oh, speak of the devil, bro. Look who we gotta play too. Speak of the devil, man. We gotta go to Florida.
Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game. The ball bounces through the end zone.
I'm telling you, bro, y'all better watch out, bro. You better play Florida as much as you can. You know, when they do the mid-season update, I don't know what they gonna move Lagway to. They gonna take away all his abilities. That motherfucker gonna be a standard quarterback when they hit the update. Defense gonna be crazy though. They gonna move the ratings up on defense like motherfucker, but they gonna have to download that motherfucker there. I mean downgrade.
be a touchback. Defense in press coverage. They'll try the run.
Oh my God, bro, come on, bro. So that's what I'm talking about. Like,
4 yards out to the 30.
we got 2 people on him. He goes forward for 3 more yards. Chilling.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Keep it on the ground. This time the defense was ready and they stop him in his tracks.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for that.
Grab near the marker. It's Brown. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. The Gators getting set on 1st and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
I'm like, is this motherfucker gonna go down?
And making the stop after a short gain.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Catch in the middle. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
Oh my God, bro.
That this offense is able to stay on schedule, and what that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end.
Not only did they let him catch it, but he broke a tackle too.
Really nice play call.
And the Gators are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Line is set on 3rd down. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll try to run for it. They got 0 push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield. This move just oozes confidence, going for it on 4th down from their own side of the field. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. Trying to do it on the ground.
Just make the tackle. God damn, thank you.
Gonna get there. Stop short.
Like, bro, this shit's really wild.
Man, your goal of a defense is to stop them, is to force punts, and then this is just gravy. Now they go for it on 4th down and medium. On their side of the field, you get the big stop and a chance to switch the momentum here in the first half.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Red pass, it's complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
A great job by the defense seeing it right away.
I mean, that's just fucking terrible. My tight end can't block a DB.
And getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
Back to throw, it's Reed. On the run, fires downfield. Makes the grab, it's Bussey. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Touchdown, Texas A&M. They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Pass is broken up. It's incomplete, but there is a flag on the play. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. DB's right up on the receivers. To the air, it's Lagway.
Motherfucker.
He gets across the 20-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 23.
Hey, he hit the shit out that boy.
By the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout.
There's no way.
In the middle, it's Wilson. Jumped on top of the pile.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route running. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
The Gators come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Escape. And the defense is there. He got away for a second, but not for long as they knock him down for a loss. Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. We've reached the break, and Texas A&M leads it. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd.
0.
So here they come, going for it on 4th and long. The aftershocks of that earlier sack still reverberating. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds him out of the backfield. Defense. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about, Reese.
He wants to take the top off.
Good tackle.
It's inside the 20, still going. He's showing it all, the juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. The Gators are marching down the field. They're looking looking to pass from the red zone. Starting to feel a little pressure. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game. Running more, throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically. I think they need to find a better rhythm. Got to find a way to get some completion strung together.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
Oh, pick the ball, bro.
On the throw, it's incomplete.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback.
God
right?
damn. Come on.
You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play.
Like, that's that shit I'm talking about. It don't get no easier than that, bro.
Headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to.
Oh. Touchdown, Florida! In the end zone for the score. Can these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really
Every fucking time you drop a pick, they score right after, bro. That shit be happening to me so fucking much. But I never get to get away with no dumbass, stupid ass throws. But every time I do some dumb shit, it gets picked off. I got a screen in my hands and dropped it.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Extra point here will tie the game. And the extra point splits the uprights.
Now this dumbass shit doing this freezing shit. This game be pissing me off.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll bring it out. It's Craver. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. This is a designed run. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
Man, that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, fine, but then it's scramble plays and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner, just exhausting.
When you think Texas A&M football, man, you think running the football all the way back to R.C. Slocum, a great Aggie head coach. You just want to be the more physical team and you want to be imposing your will. This guy right here toting the rock has the ability to wear and grind on defenses. He brings that physical presence to this offense.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Looking for a man. It's Reed. Fires to the tight end. He's into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 47.
Well, it's a nice job by the tight end there. He's patient. He fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
And the Aggies in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll look to find another play. It'll be 3rd down.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Looking to throw on 3rd. Here comes the heat. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him.
And this offense stays aggressive and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, third and short, I'd love for you to run it.
Why do you keep taking your pacifier out?
But nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
Gonna take a shot at this DB. Hauls it in easily enough for the first down. Touchdown, Aggie. Once he got some room, it was over.
On these critical fourth downs, as a quarterback, you've got to find your best matchup, and they didn't just get the first down. He had his guy one-on-one. He took a shot, and it pays off for a huge score.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Here's the give off the left side. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. On the snap, it's Hawkins. Caught near the sticks. It's Lagway. Big play. Takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
Bro, he's still...
It's Wilson. Solid pick up there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Unleashes to the end zone.
Yes, sir.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Got some room to run. He's inside the 40. The 20. He's at the 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Aggies.
Man, that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a 2-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, and he gets the ball back. Lucky to do so. Guess it could have been worse. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Gators with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Unloads it downfield. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Extending the play. Just shedding tackles. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line, and it'll be fourth down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. On fourth down, looking to pass. He tries to take the top off. He can haul it in, incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. Second half started. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense is turning it on. Got the first down and more. 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Aggies! What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot, that he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
And he tacks on the extra point. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. There's still plenty of time, but you see that 21-point deficit, and there is a sense of urgency now. Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in. It's Wilson. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Slides away. On the move, he fires. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the third quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
Using his feet to buy time. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Pocket breaking down. Fires to the right. Finds his man open. And there was lots of space as he gets it
Just
to
cannot
the
sack this
39-yard
motherfucker.
line.
Man, it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
The Gators are moving quickly down the field. To the air, it's Flagway. Blasted as he lets it go. They needed a big play and they got it. And the foot down for the first down.
And it's really nice to be a quarterback and to never get touched in practice, never get hit. But when you get in the games and you see hits like that, when he's hit as he's throwing the football and the courage to stand in there, that's really impressive.
From the red zone, looking for a space. Took a shot as he threw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play.
And the defense at this point understands that the offense is going to have to try to throw the football, all right? They already got a lead, so they're now pinning their ears back and getting after this guy, trying to get him to the ground.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Gators! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ball game.
And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll bring it out. It's Bussey. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Texas A&M offense goes back to work. This lead that they've been working with has dwindled to 2 possessions, and now they'll try to find a little breathing room on this drive. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Really good job there on the pitch and catch. You think about Texas A&M and their ability to recruit receivers in recent years. It's been about as good as anybody, I think. You think about names like Mike Evans, Christian Kirk. They're getting guys not just in the state of Texas, but nationally that want to come to College Station and they want to catch passes in this offense. They knows they gives them a chance to play on Sundays, and this guy, I think, is going to be one of those guys that we're seeing playing in the league.
Grab near the marker. It's Concepcion. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Reed. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
A&M comes back out with another first down. To the ground with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
Off fake. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. It's caught. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. They've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. They go back to work in the final period of this one. A run for the quarterback. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The handoff, keep working on that clock. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Set to kick off.
Fielded in the end zone, it's ball. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you want.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas, and that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the 4th quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
He's got it on the left. The freshman brought down after bringing that one in.
Man, what a throw. Under duress, getting hit as you throw. And he's been sacked several times today. I love how he continues to hang in the pocket and make plays for this offense.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Flagway. Unloads it left. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game, so they're calling their coverages accordingly, and there was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position to force the incompletion.
And it's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do it quick.
Oh, that slithered right through his fingers and would have been his 2nd interception of the game. Instead, it's 4th down.
And I'm just not sure where to put the blame. And I know they're going to lose this football game. They've struggled, and he's been sacked. I know he's turned it over and thrown an interception, but they haven't been in sync, and nobody's played really great, and they've got to find an identity on this offense moving forward.
And as he throws, can't make the connection.
All right, we got him up out of here. We We still a little way. We about 320 points away from 3 currently. That's if you don't play no more. So we're gonna see if we can ever catch number 1 at some point, bro. This motherfucker got almost 1,000 wins now. I'm at 700 something, 730. Y'all boys be cool though, bro. I gotta take care of the baby and shit, man. I'll catch y'all boy next time.